Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, the Dallas Mavericks, 4 games back.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe just fine.
เลเกอร์ใหม่ว่ะ
Look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Dante Exum. He's out there with Kyrie Irving.
นักบาสที่กูชอบที่สุดแม่งย้ายมาอยู่เลเกอร์แล้ว
And it's Prosper in at the power forward. And for Los
แต่แม่ง
Angeles,
นี่เฮียเสียแอนโทนีเดวิด
Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. One thing, Doris, that should attract a lot of attention in this game, that matchup at the guard position. That is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now, here's Washington. Drills
โอ้ย
it
เฮียวอชิงตัน
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic finds James, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The 3-ball. They get it back to the left wing from past the arc, and the rejection by James. He had a nice
โอ้เอ้ยวิ่งไอ้ตัด
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Inside, Hayes the pass to Hachimura. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Out to Doncic. That one drops for him.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Irving dishes to Thompson. And it's Exum in the corner. Pass to Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 5.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
Doncic outside. LeBron with it. Knocked away. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. And on the way from Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
แม่นไป
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Reeves. He takes it in.
And LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Thompson misses. Lakers trail by 5. Out to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Now here's James. Guarded closer. Doncic, no good. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Dallas. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Dallas leading by 8. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Thank you, David.
Well, the floater, another weapon in LeBron's ever-expanding arsenal.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Bright lights, at least courtside. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off in it. You ever crank that, buddy?
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Exum deciding where to go with it. Washington. It's
the defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
LeBron left side. Out to Doncic. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves can't hit. Mavericks leading by 6. On the wing, Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. The 3. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Irving. Takes a 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Now, here's Doncic. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always
Luka.
Him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Irving against Doncic. Prosper misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Trying to get something going. No good from Irving. Here's James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Irving can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The 3 for Doncic. Exum pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Here's Irving. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by LeBron.
That size and length and strength. LeBron, the tough one to try to shoot over.
No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Mavericks shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Thompson with it, defended by Reeves. From the baseline. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. And he hits it to tie the game up. Doncic has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
เอาไว้เจอกันพรุ่งนี้
Los Angeles with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. That three off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's James. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here are the Mavericks now. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Christie comes in for Exum. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Miami.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
A rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Christie. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
LeBron, a screen on Dinwiddie. Doncic finds James. Over Marshall. Will not go. This is off the front eye.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Dinwiddie outside. Takes the three. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, the long-range work from Spencer Dinwiddie. Over the years, his former second-round pick has increased his range.
Now here's Marshall. Finney Smith defending. Marshall can't hit. Lakers trail by 6. James, the pass to Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. Another steal. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Dinwiddie. After LeBron James's miss, bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Back to Doncic. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 8 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that has been a huge problem for them here early in this game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Cleanse checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And Dallas with a change here, too. Powell's checked in.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Off target from outside. Goes up on the wing, and another basket for Dallas.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Len with a screen on Christie. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers and scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Dinwiddie for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Reeves. Out left to the wing. Marshall with the steal. Here's Christie. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Dallas leading by 13. Powell with a screen on Reeves. Christie kicks to Dinwiddie. Tries from 16. And rebounded by Connect.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Connect. Pass to Finney Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
They're finding lanes into the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Vincent finds Reeves. Vanderbilt a screen on Christie. Reeves can't hit.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Marshall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Mavericks also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Marshall. Dallas leading by 13. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Reeves looking to end the run. Oh, that's blocked.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been draining everything they put up this month. The Lakers second.
Well, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Rui Hachimura. Radish, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And James subbed in for Vincent. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's James. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
As he's gotten older, LeBron has changed his body, relying a little more on that power.
And Edwards slams it in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
James right side. Pass to Hayes. Back to James. LeBron's just too strong inside.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Here's Hardy. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And James throws it down.
A little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Dinwiddie, he's got 17. Edwards finds Dinwiddie. Sinks the triple. Dinwiddie's got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's LeBron, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Prepare for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And Doncic is subbed in for James. And then for Dallas, Kelly's checked in. And it's P.J. Washington in for Edwards. Kelly dishes to Irving. Off target from 3-point range. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Washington sends the pick for Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Doncic, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Washington, that's good.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Irving way outside. Reeves with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Looking now at some numbers for Austin Reeves.
Hey, guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Doncic against Irving. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Hachimura the pass to LeBron. Doncic looking it over. Doncic powers it home.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Irving against Doncic. Pass to Exum. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
The drive by James. Now Doncic. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Doncic. Out to the right wing. James left side. 6 to shoot. James. Oh!
I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Outside Edwards. Another 3 for Dallas.
And I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James, no good.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their players.
First trip to the line for him here. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Los Angeles making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. Lakers trail by 15. The 3 for Doncic. A rebound by Washington. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there. They're wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Outside, James. Back to Vanderbilt. Irving against James. 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. James has got 21 in the game.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Here's Prosper. Covered by LeBron. Dallas, no good that time either.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. Irving against Doncic. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Gabe Vincent.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Doncic converts inside.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Mavericks leading by 10. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target with his three.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Prosper. Thompson against Hachimura. Exum. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. And it's off from three-point range. Exum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And that's on a bounce. Dallas will retain possession. Off the inbound. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Doncic brushes off the contact and hits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Irving with the ball. 13 points in the game. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Irving from long range. Another three for Dallas.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Dallas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thank you for joining us. And guys, Kyrie Irving has taken over in the first half.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu and turkey mixed together. I can't lie, I get into that.
Taking a peek now at the... And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving is out there with Dante Exum. Then there's Washington. And it's Thompson. And it's Prosper in at the 4. And so here is Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. LeBron James on the way. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Thompson.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Mavericks leading by 10. Irving with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Looking to get it going. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by James. Thompson finds Irving. Washington with the screen on Doncic. And that one, good. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
There's a good screen. Here's LeBron. Oh, James muscles it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And on the way from Irving for three. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 21 in the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 30.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Irving driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Dallas moving it around. Prosper missing.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. In third, the Lakers.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they play. Defensively, you know, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. LeBron, a screen on Irving, floats it up for James flashes in the alley-oop.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And so it takes him with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game is the first and last of their home season. With a short break in the action, here's Doncic now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. Connect, he's checked in for Hachimura.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Irving against Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. Misses the three. Mavericks leading by 15. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Out to Thompson. Launches a three. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got 14.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. They set the pick. Fires the three. A deep shot falls for Doncic.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Prosper. Now Exum, still without a basket. Over connect. Exum's shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
James sets the screen for Doncic. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Washington. And here's Exum. And it's Washington missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage today.
Hayes with the screen for Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Thompson kicks to Washington. The tray. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that one drops for him. James has got 31.
Over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
Pass to Prosper. Washington with the screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving for three, buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Doncic against Irving. Doncic attacks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
See Luka forcing his way to the free throw line. Puts the onus on the defense, and they are not up to it.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the other man.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Pass to Prosper. To the wing on the left. Reeves against Christie. Thompson from long range.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And the dunk by James.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Thompson. Thompson gets it inside.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, "This is money for me."
Here's James driving inside, and James throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Dinwiddie for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At his his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Christie. He's got 7. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's James. Drops in the layup for 2. LeBron's got 41.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Dinwiddie for 3. Good on the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Dinwiddie. That ball is great assist by Marshall. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Christie. From down in the low post, it goes. Christie's got 9. LA's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Vanderbilt finds James. Out to Doncic. And he hits the button. Doncic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And the dunk by LeBron.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Powell. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 11. 1:21 left in the third quarter. LeBron with a screen on Dinwiddie. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. LeBron, the extra effort.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Thompson outside, fires the 3, and James pulls it down. Lakers shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%, and stolen by Thompson. Pass to Christie. To the middle, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Doncic. Vanderbilt with it, defended by Dinwiddie. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Christie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic against Dinwiddie. James sets the screen for Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Marshall. And they recover it. Here's Christie. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. You've got Hachimura. James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Connect. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up. And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
The first one falls.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Good on both. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Connect with it. And Connect. Slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
LeBron outside. Hachimura the screen. James the pass to Hachimura. Count it. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one.
And of all LeBron's championship characteristics, and there are many, his greatest may be his unselfishness.
Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Vincent finds James. Back to Vincent. He's looking for James and finds him. Pocket 6. He got it again. Sensational.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Pass to Connect. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Christie. Defended by Vincent. And that one is hammered home.
That is nicely done by Spencer Dinwiddie. Just getting the ball into the hands of a shooter.
James misses. Dallas has gone into a foot. From downtown in the fourth, only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kelly's checked in. And yes, it's good. And that's 31 points for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Well, confidence is a key. And right now, Spencer Dinwiddie is playing his game.
Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Dinwiddie for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Lakers trail by 16. Connect with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Christie the pass to Edwards. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's James. James jackhammers it down.
The ability to sustain productivity over the entirety of his career, LeBron James is a modern marvel.
Marshall sets a screen for Dinwiddie. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And what the timing ideal. My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers,
And he makes both free throws.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Excellent. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Edwards. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Edwards. And the rejection by James. On the way, Doncic. Covered by Irving. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 43 points.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
Doncic with the steal. And there's the drive. Can't get it to fall. Dallas leading by 15 on the wing. Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 22.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. You love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 32 points in the game.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Dallas making a switch here. Prosper's checked in.
substitution, number 8.
Here's Irving. Pass to Thompson. Here's Exum. And he comes up with the deuce. Exum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Doncic dishes to Hayes. Outside, James. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Washington. Nailed from three-point land.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Irving passes to Thompson. Back to Irving. It's good. Irving's got 34 points. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Prosper. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Chalk up 2 there. That's 36 points for Kyrie Irving.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Mavericks leading by 19. Now, here's Jackson. And there is a whistle. That's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Prosper. James covered. Driving in, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Irving against Doncic. And that one's good, Irving.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
Here's Doncic. James dishes to Doncic. Another shot, and it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Irving with the bounce pass. And then Washington with the dunk.
When Kyrie Irving comes off that pick and roll, he has so much attention on him due to his speed that it results in a lot of easy shots for the guys around him.
Doncic outside. Poked away. Stolen by Washington.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Mavericks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Doncic outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Austin Reeves in for Vincent. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Exum. Irving against Doncic. Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Irving. The 19-foot shot. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 48. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead, and the shot goes down.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
James sets the screen for Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Irving. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Good.